Sorry. So I got terrible news before the video started, right? So as I was recording, I had my headphones in and all that, and I thought that when I was recording that I was only gonna be able to hear the gameplay, right? So after I finished recording, like an hour, no, not even an hour ago, like since like last night, I've been trying to like edit, right? And while I was editing, I realized that my gameplay doubled itself, so you can hear my gameplay echoing and all that stuff. So like all last night, I said it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up in the morning, spent all morning trying to figure out how to fix it. So yeah, long story short, I couldn't get it to work, and I know I need to drop something, so we just gonna have to go without the without seeing me and all that stuff. You know, I had like a lot of good stuff going on, planning everything, but that was on me. That was on my part. I couldn't figure it out. So yeah. So my apologies. I know y'all gonna be mad, but y'all could just thug it out this video and all that. I'm gonna drop another video probably like the next day, next 2 days or so, and all that. So yeah, we got Hogwarts Legacy Part 2. Enjoy. Okay. Wait. So we actually ended up getting fortunate. So while I was editing the video, I realized, because I started editing on my PlayStation, I realized that the sound was playing. And the whole time I didn't notice, I had my PlayStation remote. It wasn't muted the whole time, so. You got my mic, you got my voice in it, but you're still not gonna have my face in it, so. So in the beginning of the game, we figured out that we were actually one of the wizards that can actually see magic, right? So, you know, we started making our way to Hogwarts, you know, so that we can enroll and choose our house and everything. And then we ran across, I guess, the main boss, Ranrock, some little goblin, I guess, trying to seek that power. But we made it. We actually ended up making it to Hogwarts, and you know, we had to choose Gryffindor. You know, couldn't choose nothing else. But yeah. So right now we're introducing ourselves to some of the people in the common room. And actually, think about it. This looks pretty nice. Very detailed. All right.
Wait, that's
Let's
not
talk to
right.
Cressida.
I really thought I had it. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Let's be nice. Let's start off nice.
We'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck.
Hope you... It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well.
Okay, Cressida.
Enjoy your first day.
Okay. We already know off the bat she sucks at casting spells. She's next. Look at this goofball. Okay, we're gonna forget about him.
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Gareth Weasley.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself.
Hello.
you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Rest in peace to him.
Didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you,
How do you
Gareth.
know about that?
So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and
We're gonna be
insights
nice for
on
right
your
now.
aunt.
You know what I mean?
Pleasure to meet you as well.
We're gonna be
Good
calm.
luck
We're
today.
gonna be nice. Also, I did some research, and I actually found out that I guess this takes place before all of the events of like the actual Harry Potter novel. So, we're not really going to see a bunch of characters that we know that are in the movie and the books, but this still kind of, in a way, leads up to what goes on into the actual movies and the books. How are we supposed to talk to bro? Oh, Nelly.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon.
Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling!
How does everybody know
And
about us and the
also
dragon?
terrifying. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Got you. Got you. I like this. This is nice.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to
Oh
the
God, bro,
test.
you got a lot of catching up to do. 5 years?
This way.
You missed a lot. Even
The
though
guide will
Professor
give you
Fig got us
opportunities to
right.
practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Nah, that's actually crazy.
Peasy has a brand new game.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. The guide... Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Look, there goes another one right there, I think.
Revelio.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Man, forget class. I ain't trying to go to class. I mean, I guess I gotta go to class so I can learn and catch up on everything. Dang, I might probably have to do overtime and all that. She walks too slow.
Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Dang, imagine they didn't have this.
Quite the time saver.
We'd have to walk around
These
the
stairs
whole
lead directly
place.
to Central Hall.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Nah, I'm still psyched out about how detailed this
Always
is.
something
Did you see that
happening
dragon
here.
move?
It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
We're not gonna need to defend against them. We're gonna be the ones using them. Yeah, let's
Can you
ask.
tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments
See,
for you.
I already know
outside
he's
of
gonna have to
books.
go overtime.
You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
Oh.
Speak of the devil. Professor Fig, your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I wasn't supposed to tell no
I can't take all
one.
the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Okay, that's L on my end. That's L
Well,
on
I'm
my
just
end.
glad you both arrived in
My fault,
one
Fig. I
piece.
forgot. I totally
Perfectly
forgot you
great
told us not to
boats
tell
and
nobody.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
My bad, Fig. I
Might
just got you
rely
into
on
trouble.
Professor Fig to explain the details of the
I
field
just got my
guide's
boy
map.
Fig into trouble.
Of course.
Thank you.
My bad,
Good luck
Fig.
today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, let's go. My bad, Fig. My bad, bro. My bad, my
It's
bad,
good
my
to see
bad,
you,
my bad, my
Professor.
bad, my bad.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking
Sorry,
about...
bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
exploring ruins?
I'm sorry. I gotta be honest.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Going to class.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Stupid.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's do it.
Levioso.
What up? Levioso. Oh, snap. Hold on. Levioso. Yeah.
Now, let's
I'm trying to learn how to do that to the human body. Throw them around.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate.
Oh, okay.
So, now, the basic cast.
Hey.
Well done.
Yeah, put that boy to sleep.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Oh, I'm gonna.
Now,
I'm gonna do him dirty. What did you just say to me?
Using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, I'm gonna get him. I don't know how to use Protego. I forgot. Come here.
Fight! This should be easy.
You're good.
You gonna disrespect me?
What are you doing up there?
Hold that.
Let's just say I'm
Stop talking. Come here.
Combo!
Got his ass out of there. Got him out of here. He was talking, huh? Talk about I'm new to this.
You give as good as you get.
He hating, bruh. He a hater, bruh.
I put you on the spot, and
We're
you
mad.
rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
Imagine getting beat
If
by
what
a
I've
50
seen
year with
today
no
is
knowledge.
any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Why he gets so salty?
For one day. Class is dismissed.
Look at him, kicking the floor.
Nice work.
What's up, Sebastian?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert.
Oh, thank
Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled
I
enough.
could have lied to him.
Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
It sounds sus, but...
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Sound like he wants that rematch.
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
See, he's
Pleasure
a bad...
chatting with you.
See,
I'm sure I'll see you
cool,
soon.
but he a
Perhaps
bad
somewhere
influence.
Unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or
I'm not gonna be a
actual
follower,
skill.
though. I'm gonna do the right
Look
thing.
for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Okay, yeah, till next time.
Professor Ronan
Okay,
tells
me
you
here.
all of it.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so we met Sebastian.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat.
Hey, she's black too!
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Alright. I decided to play this on Black History Month, and y'all showing me the black people.
Welcome
Okay,
to
okay.
Year 5 of
Thank
Charm.
you.
Now, this will be a crucial year.
Oh, there go another one right
education
there.
On the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite
Professor
of
Ronan.
such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms?
Nope, don't know nothing.
Anyone?
Yeah, alright, good look here. Don't pass me the book.
I am afraid it is too late to study now.
Bro, I'm new. This is my first
the summer
day.
months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Damn, so nobody knows.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
I'm gonna be able to take people's weapons out of their hands. That's gonna be crazy.
Learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
Okay, so
That's
she
enough of that.
top G in this class.
Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Are we gonna be throwing those?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Are we gonna grab it?
Very simple. Accio
Come here.
on one of the... Very good.
Oh, 50 ball, and I got it off the board. Oh.
Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will.
I'm supposed to
But
keep it on the
instead of
board?
throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. It happens to the best of us. Excellent. Good. Not to worry.
Okay. I was supposed to keep it on the board.
Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give
Dang,
our
I did a
new
bad
student
job.
a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Oh, 50 ball, everyone watch. Nah, she's nice. Hold on.
That is how it's done.
Oh yeah? Watch this.
Accio.
Stop it though. Don't go off.
Stay focused.
Bruh. She gonna do it again. Nah, she's a demon.
There
All
we
right.
go.
You got it. Oh my god, this game is cheating me. Nah, she got it.
Make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
That's crazy. Nah, she's really like that though. Slow, go through. Yeah.
That's it.
50 ball, what you trying to do?
Watch this.
Alright. Gotta go. Oh, getting the 50. Yeah. Now she gonna knock that into the 50. Oh, okay.
There we go.
It's a 30. Oh no. Oh. And it fell off.
Don't lose your composure. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is
Yeah, that's
dismissed.
crazy.
Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you.
I appreciate that though.
Took me weeks to
Make me
become
compete.
proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
I feel it.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Okay, Onai is valid.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride.
Oh, she's a
One often
witch.
gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yeah, give me that work. I need that overtime.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Sub Samantha.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay, so each spot I discover I can just travel to. Bet. Let's go. After class.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
All in our business.
Oh,
that's my fault, though. I shouldn't have said nothing.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said?
Professor got me right.
Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nah, you don't need to know nothing else.
More, Professor.
You don't need to know nothing else.
Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
I've already
continue
snitched.
to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Sebastian gonna make me do some devious.
Is one of our most talented students.
We're trying to be good. We're trying to be
She'll
good
keep
until
you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's
something
undesirables
happens.
en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer is disgusting. I'm not gonna lie to you. I went to Universal and I tried it. Nasty. It was so nasty.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not
That's
the
what I
only
think that was
one
the
who will
move
be
that
teaching you spells outside
Fig
of
did
class
when we was up
in
at the
an
castle.
effort to
We had to
catch you
restore the
up
whole
with your
thing.
peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh, it's right there. Where is it? I got an Accio. Come here.
Got it.
There we go.
Around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Sorry, ma'am, I can't help you right now.
Brilliant.
Got it. That's the one, right?
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Reparo.
Nicely
Yeah,
done.
put it back
Works
together.
like a charm, doesn't it?
Hello, looking for me?
Yes.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
What you trying to do? Yeah, let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Is that right?
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
She's trying to be a munch right now. That's what she's trying to be.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at. But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
You know, Valentine's Day just passed, so you know she's trying to give you hints, you know, for next year. Get you some of them flies for her. You see they had the flowers right next to it too.
From the that's the forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think they're calling it forbidden.
Let's go pick that. Ooh. Okay, I'll come back to it.
Over the crest, past that ruin. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year? Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
What's up, Pippin?
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Well, you say you got them for me, so...
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Dang.
Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Expensive. I'm gonna need that scarf, though. I'll see that scarf. Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, hello there.
What's up, Tim?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Allow me to make the
You're after
potions
something
instead of
fresh.
me buying them.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest.
Sir, I am broke. I have nothing. I'll come back. Thank you.
An inquiring mind.
Thomas.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I
What,
am the proprietor
fourth
here.
one? Fifth one?
Thomas Brown.
I'm
I
loving
take
it.
it you've had a conjuring
Diverse.
lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah. Alright. Let's get started. Look at you going in and
I'll be
touching
right with
things.
Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for
a new
I
one.
need to give me an actual one. I got this
It's
off of
about
Amazon.
time.
Yes, about time.
I had two,
Well,
but
you're our
I
new
gave one
fifth-year
away.
student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
When I go to
you are.
Universal, though,
Good old
I'm getting an
Ollivander
actual
is the
one.
name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Hey, that looked kind of clean. There's no way you just gave me the broken wand.
Once more, come on. Really swish it. Oh dear.
This man tried to give me a broken wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
What's gonna make me
We'll
look
find
trash?
something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes.
Don't give me another one in the green box, bro. You saw what happened to the last
13
one.
inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh goodness. Looks like it's
This
back
man
to
needs
the
to close
shelf
down
for you.
his shop. All his wands don't
This
work.
is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Can I customize my own wand? Yes. Yes. Okay. And I can change the colors on it too? Yeah, valid. We got spiral ash, honey brown, dark brown, darker gray. Ooh, that dark gray look clean, I'm not gonna lie. And then we got warm brown, gray. We're gonna go with the dark gray. I like the dark gray. It's low-key kind of clean. What are different colors though? Nah, keep it dark gray. That's clean. 14.5 inches? Slightly springy. I'm not gonna mess with that. Okay. I had unicorn hair when I did my remember how in the first video I was telling you I did a little survey? They gave me a unicorn hair. Let's see. Assistant magic,
Phoenix feather.
great range,
Exceptionally rare.
powerful
and a core with a
magic,
strong sense of initiative.
powerful. So what y'all trying to do? We're not gonna go with range. We should, but we not. Because either consistent or strength.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner.
We're gonna stick with the unicorn. Hopefully we can come back and purchase other wands, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to do. So whenever I get tired of this, we'll just come back and see.
Wow! Incredible! Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Nah, yeah, that dark gray kind of clean, I'm not gonna lie.
Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it.
Nah, my wand ain't
come
gonna
and
do
see me
me.
again if ever I can be of further assistance.
See, I feel like if I had Sebastian, he probably would have gave me the choice to go into the woods. It would have got me in trouble.
I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Oh. Oh, that's the thing the guy was talking about.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
4 of them, too. Oh, yeah. Oh. Well, I already knew how to dodge. He should never came at me. It's over for him. Isn't it square? Yeah. Oh! Okay. Hit him.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear it down!
Bro! Dang, she got whacked. Uh-oh.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it.
Okay.
Do more of it.
Hey! Hold that. Bro's health is going by a little. My dodging skills are terrible. That was stupid.
We need to make sure he stays that way. Expelliarmus.
Oh yeah, it's time to end it for him. It's time to wrap it up for him. Ooh. Yeah. He just turned bro into nothing?
Goodness. A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so.
I'm not gonna lie, that looked like a little bit of dark magic, and he looked like he had fun doing it.
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay. Alright, so... Here first. We gotta repair 7 things.
Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Nah, that troll did some damage. Okay, we got one more.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
I'm gonna need those roses.
That's very generous of you.
Almost lost my life to a troll, and I had to clean it up.
This on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today.
Giving me some new drip. I don't have enough for any of this. Still broke. Still broke.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the 3 broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
There's more?
Just stand this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Appreciate it. Gotta go.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Oh, he looked devious. Ah, look at that boy.
You said you could get to the chug when you came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is, that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Look at him. Caught us.
Let's go.
Caught us lacking.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
What's up, Sirona?
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
Oh, man.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the 2 of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here
God,
for
Vic,
this
you
one
forgot I'm in here too. Oh, see? You ain't got to do no
My friend
talking.
is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Not really. I don't like butterbeer.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
You know we roll deep over here.
My friend is busy.
Yeah, kick
One would
rocks.
think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't
you better
drink
go on
butterbeer
somewhere.
forever.
I don't even like butterbeer. That's my last time having some.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
I ain't
What's your
scared of
bet?
him.
Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
You don't need to
I
know.
promise to tell you everything.
You don't need to know.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
I ended up ending the video right there. I feel like that was kind of enough to see, you know, given the all the issues that we had going on and all that stuff. But if you were able to get through it, I appreciate you. If you were able to at least watch a little bit or even click on it, I appreciate you. I promise you the next video is going to be way better. Yeah, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.